See if anybody comes back. Come back, come back. This lighting makes me look tired. There you are. Well, it wouldn't let me in. It wouldn't load. It kept telling me that it was disconnected. So I started another one. Oh, God, my hair's a mess. I just can't stand having it in a ponytail anymore. There. Yeah, I need to like redo it. Wash it and redo it. No, that's what braids are for. No, that's what braids are for. You braid it, get it out of the way. Oh, that too. You just have to be careful. I have to be careful. I'm very tender-headed. But it's looking kind of rough right now. It's all kinky. It's not straight anymore. Let's go this way so I have more light on me. There we go. Yeah, it's wavy, curly. I had a keratin treatment put in it a couple of years back, and my hair it didn't come back as curly as it used to. It used to be, which is nice because I had like, well, now I wish, but I used to have spiral curls naturally. But I need to wash it and start over. Put it out. My gosh, there are kids everywhere. Didn't you say you have a daughter? You have a daughter, right? Yeah, such a bad habit. Wow. You know, mine just turned 26 yesterday. My middle son just turned 26. It's like, damn. I can't believe how fast time goes by. And he's too busy. His brother and I wanted to take him out for a couple of drinks, and he's too busy. So we'll have to wait a couple of weeks. Exactly. It's just amazing. I mean, I can't believe my oldest is 31. That's crazy. It's very crazy. I want to go back. Yeah, but I can't make anymore. No more babies for me. Yeah, it's very fun. Yeah, practice for the next life, right? All these retracted messages, they're going to try and figure out what I'm talking about. Hi, Shahid. Welcome back. That's okay. I don't think anybody watches the full live anyway, so they only watch the first 5-10 minutes, so we're safe. I almost got it right. That's the French spelling. It's the way it should have been spelled. What are you doing, Bubby? I didn't mean to wake you up, Bubby. I didn't mean to wake you up. So, let's see. Excuse me. So, yeah, kids. Although, I don't know. Either or. But you can call me by Janine, that's fine. Ivy's just a nickname. I'll have to explain it to you sometime. Actually, that's what I want to do. I want to get Ivy tattooed on my arm, my upper arm and my shoulder, down around my other tattoo. Or maybe this one. This one hurts too much. But yeah, it's a nickname. Do you have any tattoos? Either of you? I need to go visit my best friend in California and have him do my tattoos for me. No, it's a little bit more sinister than that. You have one. What is it? I actually have two. I have a purple rose on my right ankle, and I have my all three of my boys' names with roses in their birthstone colors. At one point, I was going to have a cowboy hat put down there, but I didn't. Now I'm glad I didn't. Get a tattoo while you've been drinking? What did you get? Um, I don't know what, I just know that one. Don't ever get a tattoo when you're drunk. Oh, the ex's name. Oh my God. Yeah, that's the other one. You're right. Well, that's why I was gonna get a cowboy hat, a brown cowboy hat. So I didn't actually put his name, and I guess it would have been okay. I could have like had a rose put on the cowboy hat or whatever to make it female, but I just never had it done. So now I'm thinking about the ivy, putting ivy around it. But yeah, when I get to know you a little bit better, I'll explain what ivy's about. My son talks loud. No. No. It's what is it? It's a metaphor. You know, ivy tends to, yeah. Yeah, I'll explain it later. Because that's the other tattoo I'm going to get is poisonous ivy. Poison ivy? Poisonous ivy. Yeah. Yeah, I'll explain it to you. I think we lost Shahid. Maybe. Right now, I don't know. Maybe. That's okay. It's all watch hours for me. I don't care. Now he's talking to himself. What? Can you hang on a second, Steve? I'll be right back. I'm going to get something else to leave. Hi, Mark. That's what you do is lift? No, they haven't. They were going to. Oh, okay. They supposedly had somebody to move in, and then yeah, it's cheap. Like I said, it's only $690 for a 2-bedroom apartment. Oh, Mike. Sorry. My bad. Anyway, okay, I'll be right back. I wonder if that's what Dawn was talking about. Okay, I'm back. What did you say? Her daughter what? I'm on live, honey. Yeah, me too. Basically, that's what happened.
Like, these dudes got roofed, nigga. Take some cocaine. But they were already down. They were already done cocaine. I didn't do that's fucking dirt.
I understand that. You have a right to be. Sorry. My son just told me something really horrific. So where were we? Oh yeah. We'll leave that for further explanation later. But anyway, what do you want to talk about? My son said my lives are just lightly veiled porn. I don't know what he's talking about. Right? It's not for this stream. That's for private talks. Twitter. That's what I said. I like the factor that people don't like watch more than the first 5 or 10 minutes of a live. That way, you know, innuendo and all of that. But I don't think I have anybody, underage in here, so. Oh well. Enough of that thought. So let's see. No, just to say I don't voice things very well. You know, I tend to just turn red. I You know, I don't dirty talk very well. It's something I have to learn to do again. Hi, Lewis. How are you? Yeah, I only get on. Yeah, sorry. Momentary blah. I am on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 o'clock my time. So super late for you. Yes, I did. So that's what you do? You just take pictures like that? Oh, nice. Ooh, that's a little different. It's a nice career, as long as you're careful. Oh, really? She was pretty, what I could see of her. It was really short little clip. And they just model clothes? Okay, I'll be here. Um, I don't know. I would say about 15. Oh, wow. See, that's what I said. You can't tell anymore. You can't tell how old kids are because they look so much more mature. They start developing a lot earlier now. All the hormones in the food. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that she was that young. No, I see the girls around here, and you'd never guess that they were as young as they are. Yeah, yeah. When I was young, you know, girls looked their age. Well, not totally, but A lot of us didn't even start wearing makeup till we were 16, 15. And then it was very little makeup. We were still, at 15, we were still into natural beauty. Yeah. And that's really sad. Such innocent lost. Kind of what makes me glad one of the reasons why I'm glad I didn't have girls. Hi, Ray. Is it Ray or Rye? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Ray, okay. Well, thank you, Ray. I hope you've had a really good week. Welcome back, Steve. We missed you. Okay. Yeah, you have to be really careful to check IDs and whatnot. It's too easy nowadays to get into trouble. It's somewhat the same way with the boys, but not as bad. Girls develop faster. Boys just look young. Ew, somebody's burning something. So, Ray, where are you from? Get in trouble. Oh, Cincinnati. I know, inside, outside. I'm in Oregon. In the green, green pastures of Oregon. Oh, look, it's my neighbor. Smiling. Hi, Nomadic Bike. How are you? I haven't seen you in my lives before.
Live!
Yes, I am.
How's it going, Janine?
It's fine, Gabe. How are you?
That's so cool. You got your own chat going. That's sick. That's awesome.
Where's your shoes?
Took them off after I took my shower today because my feet just stink. And now my feet are all dry and they don't smell like they're rotting off anymore.
That's good because you were smelling at my living room.
I know.
I kept going. I don't know.
Okay, that was a little weird.
Yeah. No, I walked into the living room last night and was like, what is that smell? And then I walked past, and then I walked past her feet and was like, ew. Ew, that's gross. It's like that boy needs to wash his feet. Oh man, it's cold.
Burr.
So what are you up to, Nomadic Bike?
Ernie's house.
That's different. I'm being nosy. There was a strange person that walked up, and so we were contemplating who he was going to.
Do some detective work.
Yeah. Well, that's not bad. Maybe one day you guys can meet. Oh, well, thank you. That is so sweet of you. Oh. I wish I would stop yawning. I'm not tired. Okay. Little Miss Do-Gooder. I let him stay the night because he didn't have anywhere to go last night. And I'm a sweetheart. Yeah, okay. I'm tired. I just want to admit it. I'm like a kid. No, I'm not tired. Yeah, I thought it was cool. Oh, I'm sorry, Ray. I think it's because I'm not breathing deep enough. And I try to be quiet, unlike most of my other neighbors. My neighbor must be burning incense. Oh, that would be interesting. I'm sure a lot of people would like watching that. Yeah, so do I. I shallow breathe. Well, that's part of it. Part of it has to do with when I was 16, I was in a really bad accident and I broke or cracked several ribs. And so I learned how to breathe really shallow so it didn't hurt my ribs to breathe. And I kind of gotten stuck on that habit. And then, of course, smoking on top of it just really doesn't help. But I find myself holding my breath a lot. And I don't mean to, it's just an automatic habit. Yeah, I need to stop the habit though. Continue to be not allowed. Oh yeah, because of because they're underage. By U.S. standards, they're underage. So yeah, they probably wouldn't. And I'd hate for you to get banned or something for child something or other. Although, the way they look, you wouldn't know they were under 18, some of them. You have to meet the U.S. standards of the country you're in. Yeah, I think you have to meet all the requirements for everywhere that it is. And because YouTube is US based, I think that you would have to follow US standards. And that would be 18. I don't even think that you could do it for like age restriction because they're underage. Yeah, that's true. But it's usually on their own channels. And I know that they're getting stricter with the rules. It seems like they're just getting stricter and stricter rules. But yeah, teens do it on their own. So I don't know why it would be a difference, but they consider it different. But I guess you could always try and check it out. You probably get. I mean, if you can't do it, you'd get a strike, and that would like keep you from being on YouTube for like 30 days or something. Yeah, yeah. There are a lot of teen streams. You know, I try not to. I try to limit how many underage people I have. I mean, I do makeup mainly and product reviews, so it's not controversial. But my live sometimes can be controversial, questionable. Oh, that's my food. That's what I'm smelling is my food. The box that it's in. I keep putting my cigarette out. One moment, I'm going to turn my oven off. Ew. Yeah, my fries are really going to need revived. I try to keep it PG-13, but sometimes, you have to answer a question. Mm. I don't even know if those fries can be revived. I think the dog's going to get fries. Hi, Joshua. How are you? I'm just answering questions. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Yeah, PG-13 was the issue. Although, I don't know. Some kids in that age range know more than I do, and that's scary. Never thought there'd be a time when kids would know more than adults when it comes to that topic. Well, I bought food earlier from Dairy Queen, but by the time I got home, I wasn't hungry. So I put them in the oven to stay warm, and now they taste yucky. They taste stale and old. I might have to fry them again and see if that works. Oh, I know. I don't know why I didn't get a shake. They make the best shakes. I like getting pineapple and cherry shakes. Sometimes I'll also get coconut to make it a Hawaiian shake. Coconut. Yeah, I'm sure, Lewis, with the girls that you work with, I'm sure. You have to be super careful. Oh, these stupid glasses keep sliding down. Yeah, they are. They are. I thought, me and my friends were mature, but not compared to kids these days or teens. They're just so much more mature, physically mature, not so much mentally mature, but physically. Teens are so much more mature than I was. Whew, it tastes good. Ooh, I lost somebody. Yeah, I can just imagine how hard it is with the business you're in. You have to be super careful. Even though the age is 16 there, you still have to be careful. I don't know why I can't sit back and say that. That's smart. I'm sure it can cause problems sometimes when you cross that line from business to something else. It's a good way to lose your careers, to have somebody spread bad rumors or bad stories about you. And that's unfair. I know it happens a lot more than you think that, you know, stories, untrue stories are told. Bye, bye. Oh, that's what I did. I put it out so I could go in. So do you make good money, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, is it a profitable business to be a photographer? Yeah, that silly song stuck in my head. Are any of you Queen fans? You know who I'm talking about. Josh, you may not know who I'm talking about, but I know Steve would. Maybe Lewis. And I'm only asking because I just watched I watched Bohemian Rhapsody, and it wasn't until that came out that I realized, yeah, I love them. All those songs, and I didn't know that it was Queen singing them. So I've been a fan my whole adult life and didn't even know it. Oh, I was asking if being a photographer is profitable. I don't, so yeah, so I've had like love of my life running through my head for the last 2 days. That one and Bohemian Bohemian Rhapsody. And then my son watched it and he fell in love with it. You know, between the two of us, it's been watched like 10 times in the last week. I need to go buy it so we can give the movie back to the person who loaned it to us. But I was a little disappointed because they left a lot of information out. Yeah, it was an awesome movie. But there was a lot of information that was left out about his life and stuff. You know, they made it look like he and Mary didn't have much to do with each other, and that's not true. Oh, I see. Well, that's cool. I know the first time I watched it like back to back. And then my son came home and he watched it, and then we watched it together again. And I don't know how many times he's watched it. But he tends to put a movie on and walk away and come back and walk away and come back. So he has to watch it that many times to see the whole thing. Yeah, I love that song. And then I didn't know Queen sang another one, Bites the Dust. I didn't know that one. Oh. Make sure to take this. But no, now I want to go get all their CDs. What was it? Night at the Opera, I knew. And I want to go get Killer Queen. Queen came out of the UK, right? Okay, that sounds better. But anyway, so Queen came out of the UK, right? That's what I thought. Yeah, they did. They did. Because I didn't start listening to them until the 80s. Like mid 80s. Yeah. That's awesome though. So yeah, I definitely want to go get a couple of their CDs, and I think my son will listen to it. And we don't have a whole lot of differing taste in music, but some of the stuff he listens to I don't like. But I think that's one we can agree on. Can have it in the car. In the car. What do we? Says I have 4 in here, but I think Steve is lurking. Not that I mind. I don't care. Yeah, now I really want to go get them. I have to make a trip to Walmart. That seems to be the cheapest place to get them. Get back to my younger days. So what is your favorite Queen song? You said Bohemian Rhapsody. I like that one. I think that Rami Malek played him great. And they looked so much alike. It was kind of scary how closely they looked alike. Look. Puppy. I don't know why I do that. He's deaf. He can't hear me. They have so many good ones. It's hard to choose. Hi, Rosorian Buck. How are you? I haven't seen you around in a long time. Although my notifications have been turned off, so I have to go through and turn everybody's notifications back on. What are you doing? You can go in the house. The door's open. You can go in the house, love. Okay, go lay down, puppy. Okay, who's your favorite band of all time? Yeah, I have the same problem. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. And it's hard to watch and keep up with people. YouTube turns off the notifications. Shaun of the Dead. Huh. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. I'll have to see if I can find it and watch it again to get the reference. Did you lay down? You make me uncomfortable looking at you. I don't know. I'm trying to think. What did I in the 80s and early 90s? I listened to Ace of Base. I listened to them. No, it's not corny. I listened to Ace of Base, but I listened to Styx and Queen, even though I wasn't listening to, didn't know I was listening to Queen. And I love Led Zeppelin. No, not Led Zeppelin. What is it? I totally forgot. Thanks for coming by, Nomadic Bike. You have a wonderful night, okay? Have a great sleep and a great tomorrow. All right, who is it? Oh, Leonard Skinner is who I was thinking, not Led Zeppelin. But I listen to a lot of the hair bands. Madonna, of course, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson. I loved Phil Collins. I don't know why I stopped listening to all of them. Oh, Pink Floyd. I like them too. And then there's the Eagles, Fleetwood Mac. I have a very varied music like. So who do I still have with me? Welcome back, Lewis. Yeah, I thought so. You weren't talking anymore. Whew, it's getting kind of chilly outside. Okay. There's Orion. I think my drink is starting to take effect. Welcome back. Excuse me. Maybe I am getting tired and I don't realize it. I want to fight it. I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I'm not tired. It's too early to be tired. Although for you guys, it's later. Especially for you, Lewis. Isn't it like the middle of the night for you, Lewis? I'm using my laptop. I don't have 1,000 followers yet, so I can't use my phone anymore. And my son bought me a laptop, so I'm using my laptop. Yeah, see, early morning. You get up early, huh? Do you have a lot of work this weekend? Excuse that. Yeah, it's a new rule that they started the 1st of April. They just, oh, that's not bad. They just started it. So there's ways to get around it. There's Streamlabs that you can download a an app and it'll let you still stream on your phone, but I have the laptop, so I don't. No, I have to get up. Oh, it is morning already. Yeah, it is morning for you, but thank you for coming by, Dirty Diaper. I really appreciate it. They're staying at your house? Or do you have a thing where you're going to do all 3 of them on Sunday? Well, I hope you get enough sleep, Dirty Diaper, for whatever you have to get up early for. Oh, I see. That makes sense. It makes it easier. Oh, my arm. What are they modeling tomorrow? I have a couple of girls here that would make gorgeous models. Oh, nice. I like those. But no, my niece would have been a beautiful model. She has the long legs and the model body, even after she's had 2 kids. But there's a couple of girls here that would make gorgeous models. Again, they got the model body and the snotty attitude. Yeah, definitely got the snotty attitude. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice. Those kids would stop screaming. They need to be in the house by now. I don't know why they have to scream. Little girls. Oh my. Yeah, shot in my shoulder. I'm getting buzzing. Okay, I'll be here. Let's see. Tell me who's here. I'm not good at just talking to myself, so. Hi, Rafa. You're from Argentina? Argentina. Sorry. That's one of the places I wanted to go. It's on my bucket list. How are you this evening?
I got you.
Argentina. I hear it's really beautiful in there. Very tropical. Sorry. I don't like people walking up behind me, so I'm looking over my shoulder every time I hear footsteps. Policy, that's what I couldn't remember. Couldn't remember the word policy. Okay. Where's everybody? Say something. Fluff, please lay down. Please lay down. Oh, pretty doggy. It's okay, puppy. You need to go lay down in the warm, where it's warm. You need to go lay on Mama's bed. Hmm? You need to go lay on Mama's bed. Hey, don't knock the table. Look like a frog. Steve, are you still here? Did I lose you? Yep. Okay, good. You're just lurking. You're not saying anything. I thought I lost you. Trying to think of something to talk about so we don't have any dead air, but my brain is getting a little fuzzy. Look, you can't sit right there. I can't move. You can't move with you sitting right there. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. We gotta show the love to everybody. Show the love, the love, the love. I wish you were a fetch puppy. I wish you would go fetch things. You know, I had the music, but I left it inside when I came to sit outside. So that wasn't good. Got a little bit of heartburn going on. Ooh. Hi, kitty. And there goes my dog. So, Steve, are you a reader? Do you like to read? Well, then maybe you should go to sleep. Where there were 30,000 missing, also a record in presidents. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Why so many presidents in 1 week? That seems like a lot. Were they assassinated? Yeah, sounds like it. Sounds very wow. Oh, writer. I might actually get some decent sleep tonight. All thanks to my Terra Mountain Dew. I've never heard of it. Falklands War. I've never heard of that war. Huh. Yeah, I wasn't aware of that one. Okay, Steve, sounds great. I'll see if you're still awake when I'm done. And if you're not, then you'll have a message in the morning. Thank you for the flower. Listen to Soda Stereo. What is Soda Stereo? Oh, okay. No, I've never heard of him. Never heard of that band. Ooh, my hair's getting blown around. Yeah, no, I've never heard of that band. And he's gone. And he's back. My eyelashes are hitting my stupid glasses. Get off my screen, bug. Oh. Woo. There's a breeze picking up out here. I'm kind of shielded by the stairs, so that's nice. It says I have 3 people in here, but nobody's talking. It's not showing me who's here. It's the thing I liked about Instagram chat is it shows who's in here. You too, Rosarian Buck. You have a wonderful night and a great tomorrow. Hi, baby. Hi, Mama. What are you doing outside? Come on. You don't come outside. Oh, want attention? Are you wanting attention? Hmm? No? You wanting my attention? Well, I can't pet you over there. I can't pet you way over there. Yeah, I love you too. I love you too, kitty cat. You're so pretty. You're so pretty when you're out here and the sunlight hits you. You're so sparkly. Sparkle kitty, sparkle kitty. The man found in 83 when the military ruled at that time of 4 dictators until Altieri came what brought us to war with the United Kingdom for the Malvinas sovereignty, 669. Many of them committed suicide after the war. Gustavo Cerretti was born in 1915, died on September 4th, 2014, because of cardiac arrest. He's been in a coma since. Wow. Hey, Byron, how are you? Since 2010. Wow, that's a long time to be in a coma. How's your night going, Byron? I don't know why I'm talking loud. Oh, well, 4 years is a long time to be in a coma. Oh, I drank that drink too fast. Great, now my nose is going to start running. Frida. Frida? Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Nice to hear it. My night's gone so pretty good so far. Nothing to complain about, really. It's a little breezy, which makes it cold outside, but other than that, it's all going great. We were just talking about the history of Argentina. It's really fascinating. I'm learning things I didn't know. Ooh. And where are you at? Thankfully, it has not rained here this last week. I think we might actually be having spring. Although May is usually the time that the rain slacks off and that isn't all the time. We have lots of sunny days and just a couple days of rain. So hopefully, fingers crossed. It's been raining for months and months and I'm tired of the rain. It makes it beautiful around here, but enough is enough. Oh, Oklahoma City. Yeah, I know where that is. I think we've discussed this before. I used to live in Tulsa in 94, 95. Or is it 95, 96? Yeah, okay, I remember now. It's hard to keep track of where everybody's at. Hi, London. You decided to venture out? But I have to say, Oklahoma has some very pretty summers. The best tan I ever had was when I lived in Oklahoma. Hey, don't be knocking my stuff over. So how's your week been? Did you have a busy week? Or a happy week? What do you see, puppy? Here, can you hold on a minute? I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Ah! Well, I hope you have a better weekend too. Ooh, my hair. I have a very wind-blown look. What I get for driving with the window down. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for the share, Byron. Little tongue-tied. Okay, great. So what do you have planned for the weekend? I don't plan on doing a whole lot. My son has to work, so that means he's got the car. And I can't walk for very long distances because of my back and my hips. So I'll probably just chill with a book or a couple of movies, and we'll see where it goes. I'll probably watch Bohemian Rhapsody again, because I really like that movie. Well, thank you. Do you do lives too? I'm having problems with my notifications. YouTube's turned them all off, so I have to go through and turn them all back on again. I have 4. I had 1, now I have 4. We went between 1890 and 1946, the first and fifth power of the world with the ideas of liberalism without a bank. And since inflation is a monetary phenomenon, the General Juan Domingo Perón, it was a struggle between the military and the military. We say here, Peronists. Well, that sounds like a pretty busy weekend. I need to find time to go grocery shopping too. I have food in the freezer, but nothing to go with it, so. And hopefully I can do a couple of loads of laundry. I have some bedding I have to wash because my cat puked on it. Icky cat. Leave her alone. Fluff, leave the cat alone. Just like children, they don't listen. I don't know what to do with my hair tie. Since I lost my hair tie. I keep looking around because I don't like people walking up behind me. Yes and no. I'm definitely ready for it to be warm and stay warm, but I'm not exactly ready for all the kids to be up at 8 o'clock in the morning playing and stuff, because I do most of my sleeping during the day. I can't seem to break the habit of being a night owl. So I stay up late at night and I sleep during the day, and that's when they want to play. And invariably, they like to play outside my bedroom window for some reason. I need to get some heavy drapes to put over my window to keep it dark for one, and two, to keep the noise down. What about you? You ready for the summer? Yeah, I'm not the most kid friendly anymore. I'm the grouchy, I'm the grouchy old woman who lives in the apartment. Although I'm not as bad as one of my other neighbors. She actually screams at the kids all the time, and I don't like that. At least I could be polite and ask them to go move away from my window. And they usually do. It's Dia. Hey, it's a Diaz thing. How are you? Hello. Thanks for dropping in. I don't think I've ever seen you in one of my lives before. Thank you. I'm doing good. It's been a good day. Good start for the weekend. Well, welcome. We were talking about getting ready for summer, or being ready for summer. I'm ready for it to not be cold anymore at night. Not having to wrap up in a sweater and a blanket to stay warm. TV isn't like other non-countries here. They're shouting all versus all for an ideology. To be fought with a queen is also the streets of Buenos Aires throw you an insult. She recommended for that reason we say the city of fury. Yeah, it was noisy here for a little while. And finally, all the kids went in the house. It's 11 o'clock. It's time for them to be in the house. And all the adults have gone in too. Ouch. But it's only 11 o'clock here, so summer pool time, yeah. Yeah, I'm ready for the lake. It's lake river time. I look forward to that. And I'm supposed to preview some sunscreen. And that's going to be the perfect time to try it out. It's being out at the river fishing, yes. Gotta do some fishing. I have a fishing pole I've only used twice. I need to get some use out of it. There used to be this when I had horses, the barn I used to keep my horses in, he had a big bass pond, and he would let us go down there fishing, which was fun. It was just catch and release, but it's still fun to catch them. Oh yeah, I love ocean fish. Love it. My ex-husband used to go ocean fishing all the time and bring fresh fish, but we're not together anymore, so I don't get that privilege. I need to make some friends who go deep sea fishing. Bring me some more fish. After they clean it, of course. I can't clean fish. Yeah, I love fish. I like seafood, most of it. I've never deep sea fished, though. I was always too afraid to get on the boat because he had a little 15-foot boat, and there was no way I was getting on it out in the ocean. It wasn't happening. I was a very big chicken. But we did go fishing off the rocks a couple of times. I have to say, Oregon has some really nice fishing spots. Yeah, me either. I haven't. It's been like 4 years since I went fishing. When was it? Good grief, it's been a long time since I fished. It's very calming. When I was still married, we'd go out on the lake all the time, and we would fish. Although I quit fishing after a while because I kept catching more fish than my ex-husband, and he would get mad. He couldn't stand the fact that I would catch bigger and better fish than he did, and I wasn't a real. He said I wasn't a real fisherman. I told him it was just beginner's luck. But I loved being on the boat. It's nothing like floating, cruising on the boat. Oh no, that's horrible. They're supposed to watch for that type of thing. Did it get caught up in their propeller or what? Yeah, I bet it ruined your day. That would seriously tick me off because that's just not paying attention. I'm gonna wake up with a sore throat in the morning from being outside. Would you leave the cat alone? Stop following her around. Would you come here? Lay down. Lay down. Stop harassing the cat. She doesn't want you following her around and sniffing her. Leave her alone. Go get me a blanket. Go get me a blanket, puppy. My legs are getting cold. But no, I have to find a place to go fishing. Just get a day pass or something and go fishing. I don't do enough fishing to buy a year pass, so. But a weekend fishing trip would be fun. There we go. My hand's covered now. Let's stay warm. I wish I had a house. I would love to have like one of those fire pits. Set up chairs around the fire pit. I think that would be so much fun. Can't do that in an apartment. I have one dog and 2 cats. I have a American Eskimo dog and then 2 random cats. They're sisters, but you'd never know it by the way they look. Mama was definitely a very busy girl. Because she had every shade of kitten there was, I think. Do you have animals, Byron? I'm getting congested. There's something in the air bothering me. My eyes are watering. Yeah, but my dog is obsessed with one of my cats, and he follows her around and like licks her and loves on her and stuff all the time, and she's okay, but most of the time she's okay. Yeah, I think I'm tired, but I don't feel ready to go to sleep either. And then, of course, I was drinking Mountain Dew a little while ago, so that's not going to help with sleep either. Yeah, me too. I would love to have a house. I hate living in apartments because there's no privacy. And there's so many restrictions, you know. Can't do this, you can't do that. We're not allowed to have barbecue, so you can't barbecue. That's part of summer is barbecuing outside. Getting a group of people together and barbecuing. We can't do that. We have to go somewhere else to barbecue. You know, and then it'd be nice to have a yard for my dog to be outside without a leash. And although he's not on a leash right now, he's old, so he doesn't go very far. But I would love to have a house. It's one of my dreams is to have a house again. Move out of apartments. Oh, and there goes the kitty after the dog. I'm not going to say anything anymore because the cat is harassing the dog. Hey, Joe. I don't think you're supposed to eat that, kitty cat. Oh, see? Tasia, stop eating that. Stop. Stop eating that. I don't know if that's okay for you to eat. You need to put kitty grass out in there. Let kitty grass grow. Bunch of catnip. That's what I'll do. Put catnip, and all the cats in the neighborhood will eat it and be goofy cats. I think that's a great idea. Actually, I have a pot right here. I think that would be great for. I just have to find my catnip seeds. But the thing about me getting a house is I would probably get more cats, and that my son would totally freak out. He doesn't like the cats I have, and I'm one of those, I want to just adopt them all. All these poor little rescues. I would have 12 dogs and 50 cats if I could. Sorry about yawning. Oh, this chair is weird. And don't you have a daughter? A young daughter? Oh, I'm smoking too much tonight. I'm not supposed to be doing this either. I'm supposed to be at the street. Oh, smoking on the patio. But since my neighbors do it, they won't tell on me. There's like something in the air. It's making my nose run. So what do you like fishing for? I used to trout fish. Although you have to be careful for those for catch and release because they die really easy. And bass fishing, largemouth bass. It's what we used to fish for when we went camping. Another thing I miss camping. Physically, I can't do it. It's too hard. Or I could go camping, but I suffer for it for the week after. Could barely move. I liked it much better when I had my pickup truck because I could just throw my bed mattress in the back of the truck and sleep there on a regular mattress. I don't do well sleeping on the ground. And I've tried using air mattresses, but it never failed that the air would leak out. Wake up on the ground anyway. There's a lot of things that I can't do anymore that I used to do. I used to love horseback riding. I used to have horses. And goats and chickens and sheep and a cow or two. But that was in California. I don't know. Someday I may move back. I'll be closer to my family at least. Or to my brothers and sisters. Most of them. Oh no, so really? A lot? They keep raising the rent here. When I first moved in, it was $460 for a 2-bedroom, and now it's $690. It seems like every 30 days or every 6 months they raise the rent. Got hair on me. That's the reason why I live in an apartment is because I can't afford to live in a house. They want a minimum of $1,500 for a 2-bedroom. I want a 3-bedroom, preferably. That way, my youngest son has his own room. And then, of course, there's my middle son who might be moving back in with me because his girlfriend can't make up her mind whether she wants to move in with him or not. Yeah, big fish. What kind of big fish? My son needs to stop bouncing the basketball before he gets yelled at. Big fish like salmon or big fish like rock cod. I love rock cod. Ugh. Just thinking about it makes me hungry. He got yelled at. Wow, that's loud. Oh, wow. That's a big fish. I've never caught one that big. And the biggest one my ex ever he caught a sand shark one time. That was interesting. Shark is a very interesting tasting meat. Oh, I'm gonna have to move in the house. The computer needs plugged in. What kind of fish get that big? Getting a little cold outside. I'm going to move inside. Pick on my slip up so that the children don't get it. The cigarette butts. It's dark, it's dark. And light. And that way, hopefully. Would you stop running across my laptop, cat? There we go. Now my computer will turn off. Ooh, that breeze messed up my hair. Well, that's not bad for a 2-bedroom. That's not too. Yeah. Oh, okay. 6:30 to 6. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about a fish that's between 600 or 630 to 645. I think that's what my complex is doing, is they're just gradually increasing the rent up to where they want it to be. And I feel silly. I was trying to figure out what kind of fish is that big. Yeah, I've started going live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 o'clock Pacific time.